Hi, you guys. Did you guys have a nice Thanksgiving? I hope you all did. I did a recording. When was it? It was not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. And I don't know, it wouldn't upload, so I just deleted it. I didn't know how to get it up there, but I did a video, and I just kind of want to recap on that. Um, I was talking about Thanksgiving and what my plans were. And so I didn't get a chance to upload the video, so I just went on ahead with my day. And I cooked my Thanksgiving turkey, and I had dressing. I had macaroni and cheese. I made cakes, pies, yams. I said dressing. Yeah, this is just the whole Thanksgiving rundown. And I had a good time. And I didn't invite my father-in-law. I didn't invite him. And he didn't come. And it was actually a nice day that he didn't come. You know? I mean, when you have little children and everything, and I understand people want to be helpful to you and stuff when you got little children, but sometimes older people need to learn how to fall back and show some freaking respect in people's houses like that. They need to show some respect. You know, this man, how old is he? He's 81. And if I tell somebody like my mother, she'll say, well, that's your father-in-law. He is old and you need to show some respect. And I do show respect. I show respect. I never be like cussing nobody out. I don't do that to old people. I don't do that to people that are older than me. I show as much respect that I could possibly show. But what I did not like when we had, it was Halloween. I made a haunted house. I had my nieces. They're all under 4. 3 of them, they were over here. My granddaughter, she's 3. My daughter, she's almost 2. She'll be 2 in January. And I had my son, some cousins, just a bunch of little kids running around for Halloween. And I really put some effort into making a haunted house out of that pop-up tent I had in the garage. I did a lot of hard work with the smoker. We had a jumper, and of course I made spaghetti. And I put a lot of effort into that day. And my husband told his father that he wanted him to come. And, he comes, but he wants to bring a girlfriend that I'm not really that fond of this lady. And she don't really like me that much, and I don't like, entertaining people in my home that doesn't like me, so I wasn't really, trying to invite her. I didn't invite her because, they on, they off. I don't know. It's just about my children having a good time. And so she comes. And she never been to my house before, but she comes. And she comes up here and your home is beautiful, blah, 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 blah. Of course, I've got the food and everything on the counter, and I told her, you're welcome to have some spaghetti. You're welcome to have some hot wings or whatever, oh, I don't want anything. She don't want anything. She don't want anything to eat. She don't want to participate in anything that I'm doing. She's just there looking, watching us drink wine, watching us laughing and talking, and I don't see what the hell the purpose of her being here for if she's not going to interact, not going to help do anything, just here looking and watching. And I really don't want anybody in my home doing that, if you're not here to participate in what we're doing, And then I started Googling and doing like research about whether or not it is, proper etiquette to invite somebody to someone's party, someone's event. And quite shockingly, to my surprise, it wasn't just me being, uptight. It's rude to invite people to someone else's function. It's very rude to invite somebody. It's unetiquette. It's not proper etiquette, And I noticed at that Halloween party, he was, excuse me. I put my daughter in her Halloween costume. She was Minnie Mouse, and her grandfather pull that dress down in the back. Pull that dress down. I mean, just constant instructions for me to do, and I'm just like looking at him like, why are you giving me all these instructions? Get that out of her mouth. Get that out of her mouth. So you don't want her to choke. Just all these instructions. And I just wasn't here for it. He tried to turn the Halloween party into a sporting event. He turns the TV on to, I guess, some sports, some football or something. I don't know. And I'm thinking to myself, I really didn't want this event to be about watching football. I wanted to play Michael Jackson's Thriller. And he came early. And he's setting the TV up to do what he want to do, to watch sports. And I guess my husband left and went to the store, left him home with me. And I'm just like, good Lord, So anyway, just a long story short, just other incidents where, we have to go pick him up to go do something. He cussed my husband out the whole way to get there. Keep your eyes on the goddamn road. Just cussing him out. And I'm just like, so yeah, he cussing him out all the way to where we gotta go, And I just thought, why the hell is we giving this man a ride? And all you doing is making everybody upset, cussing everybody out, telling my husband how to drive our car. Why do we do this when you could send him an Uber and he can get where he wants to go, and we just pay for the Uber? Because I'm not doing no more suffering, not no more, not no dang on more. Okay, I ain't doing no suffering. So Thanksgiving, I put my dinner together, y'all, and all I had here was my immediate family. I didn't invite him. And I mean, some people would say I should feel bad that I didn't invite him, but I'm glad I didn't. Because I was telling my husband how, like a couple of years ago when I had Thanksgiving and he came, I had to make a run out to the store to get some last finishing touches on what I was making. I think some frosting for my cake, and I wasn't ready to serve the food yet. I wanted to go and get some store-bought dinner rolls, I wanted to go get some more of those because I realized I needed more. And so I make a run out to the store. And a couple years ago, my father-in-law, he came like early. That man came like 3 hours early. And I had taken everything out of the oven, but I was not ready to serve everything yet. I wasn't even back yet. And I came back and I was morbidly upset. I was livid because my husband opened up all the food, and I come in and that man is sitting at the table, sitting at my living room table, eating the food. And I was not ready to serve anybody yet. They started eating my Thanksgiving dinner 2 years ago without asking me. Without, if it would have been okay if I would have been like, okay, you guys, help yourself. I'll help you guys yourself. No, I ran to the store to get what I needed. And my father-in-law comes early, and I know what happened. I'm ready to eat, man. I'm ready to eat, because he tells everybody what to do. I know what happened. I know what happened. I'm ready to eat, man. I'm ready to eat. And so, my husband served him a plate. That's basically, he got bullied into serving him a plate before I got back. And, I just want to have some order in my home. I don't want people in here making demands on what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't invite him, And, truth be told, y'all, hey, you got to act right around the holidays. Don't nobody just because you old want to be hearing no cussing and fussing and fighting and carrying on. You got to act like that. You better act right, or you won't get to come. Okay? All right, y'all. When I get something else, I'll get back on here. Y'all take care. What would y'all do? How would you handle that situation? Or would you just overlook it? Because, I tried to confide in my mother to let her know about it. She actually was like, well, that's your father-in-law. He old, we ain't gonna be around forever. Yeah, but you're around now. And it's true that we might not be around forever, but you know what? While you are around, this is my advice, while you are around, you need to be treating people with respect. And that's what I think. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what you all think, and y'all have a good evening.